Beating Brotato without taking a hit isn't actually that hard. The game gives you all kinds of interesting items to help you survive hordes of hungry aliens. Not to mention, the track that you pick can significantly change how the game plays. For example, as the demon, 50% of your materials are converted into max HP at the end of a wave, but you have to buy items using the HP you have instead of materials, allowing you to easily have full 6 weapons before wave 3. Or, as the creature, your weapon damage will additionally scale with Curse, and you start with 1 fishhook. Curse has a low chance for enemies to be stronger and faster, while you have a chance to find cursed items that have their stats buffed a lot. Getting lucky with these curses early on makes it very easy to bully anyone who stands in your way. The fishhook gives you a chance to curse any items you lock before you leave the shop. For example, I can lock this laser gun and go fight the next wave, and come back to my very strong laser gun. But we won't be using any of that. Instead, I chose the first playable tractor from the list, well-rounded. To win the game, you have to survive to wave 20, either kill the bosses or just be alive till the timer runs out. Of course, there are many other challenging events like horde waves or elites, so it won't be easy. The game has 5 difficulty settings, ranging from a coughing baby to scary man with a knife.
Who the fuck are you talking to?
If you pick anything other than the highest, you have to be mentally challenged, so I'm sure you already know which I'm gonna be playing. Before the round begins, you're given a choice. Do you want a gun? Or a stick? You can also choose a stick. The obvious answer is the SMG, giving me a comfortable start in this challenge. The runs start very boringly, introducing you to the local ecosystem full of weird aliens. This of course isn't anything new to me, as I encounter lots of these creatures on the daily basis. You might be thinking, this seems very easy. The SMG gets the job done very effectively. Well, yes, but one thing you do have to realize. The enemies scale with you as the waves go on, and more dangerous ones appear the longer we play. The biggest problem is that in order to get your money, you have to go and collect them when you kill an enemy, making it very dangerous on most waves if you aren't killing the aliens in less than a millisecond. My first strategy was to upgrade my shot speed as much as possible, alongside with some damage, making it very easy to deal with hordes of enemies. But I forgot one crucial thing. Later on, bosses and elites will spawn, and these crazed lunatics have all kinds of mutations that give them special powers that can end the run instantly. So we can't tunnel vision on just one stat. From wave 6 to onwards, the enemies had become strong enough where I actually had to start paying attention. Most notably, this one specific alien that has chance to shoot out bullets when he's hit. This, of course, at the time was the worst enemy type to go against, considering the SMG has very fast fire rate but low damage. However, my build was shaping up nicely. I had decent damage, and I found some great items that helped me deal with hordes of enemies, like this fish that makes me deal 10% more damage to enemies above 75% health. Very nice. On wave 7, the game started spawning these scary looking monstrosities from eggs that can appear all around the map. They are especially dangerous at the start, since they can summon attacks right under your feet, so they have to be dealt with fast. Wave 8 introduced us to chargers. I don't really mind them, they just try to charge at you if they get too close. But of course the game knew that, and decided to give some of them armor. Great. By wave 11, we were already decently strong, feeling confident as I gunned down the aliens with ease. But it's right after celebrating another victorious wave, and a rare bug that will help the run immensely. It hit me. The very next round will be our first event, an elite. Thankfully I got decently lucky at the shop before this wave, so I could go in a little bit more confident. Hugging my newfound bug tightly, I prayed and pressed the button. With the elite down, I was relieved. Most runs end on the elite very quickly, but this time I was stronger. The rest of the way was really easy, knowing I had my trusty bug still able to take one hit for me. But before I even realized, the shop screen appeared on my face. The final wave was about to begin. I was a bit sad since I couldn't afford this chain gun I had locked from the last round. Thankfully, I found these amazing items immediately that give me a lot of extra damage. One button press away from wave 20. Get comfortable as I present you the final showdown. Okay. I got this. I got this. One tardigrade. Make it count. Go. One down. Come on. Yes! Oh my god. Yes, dude. Oh my god. No hit. And there you have it. I beat Brotato without taking a single hit. My pet tardigrade, of course, took some for me, but I did it. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did doing the challenge. But before you go, here's a compilation of all my failed attempts. See you next time.